Okay, so let's proceed. So last class we completed that is string part. Okay, so today's session will discuss about string buffer. Okay, so guys, so what is string buffer? Okay, so I told them when we discuss that string handling chapter, okay, they're having multiple things I told. So we can store string data by using string buffer, string builder. So like that thing I told. So we already discussed that is string part. So currently today we'll discuss string buffer. Okay, string buffer. What is string buffer? That's in case of string. Okay. In case of string, what we do? So if one content is already created, like so let we are created like string. Okay. str equal to Rajesh. Okay, string str equal to Rajesh. Okay, if I created one content means here content is Rajesh. Okay, if you created Rajesh, so you can't change this one because string is immutable. Okay, guys, if you want to content changing purpose, okay, so in this case we can use directly string buffer and string builder because I don't want to getting data as a immutable nature. Okay, I want to getting data as a mutable nature means guys what? Mutable nature means the content we can change. Okay, so the data will not store in our string constant pool area. I already told what is mutable, what is string constant pool area. You guys aware on that. Okay, in case of string buffer, if you want to storing any content, the data will not store in string constant pool area. Okay, the data will store our which memory? Our heap memory. Okay, that means the data we can change. Okay, so if you want to modify, okay, if you want to creating here string buffer, here is content not change. Remember this thing, content not change. Okay, content not change. Okay, content not change. Because why content not change? Because it is mutable, immutable. Okay, first thing is okay. Then second point guide proceed. In case of string buffer, okay, string buffer. Okay, string buffer. Okay, string buffer sp equal to new string buffer. Okay, string buffer sp equal to new string buffer if you passing. Okay, if you're passing here Rajesh. Okay, if you're passing here Rajesh, here content will be changed. Okay, you can change. You can. Okay, you can change content. Okay, you can change content. Okay, why content is changing? Because it is mutable. Okay, it is mutable. Okay, mutable. Okay, it is mutable. String is remember guys two scenario. Okay, immutable means what? Immutable means content we can't change after creation. If I try to change content, we can't because the data will be stored. Okay, which memory? The data will be stored our string constant pooled area. Okay, JVM having one special memory, there will data store. Okay, I'm writing also. Okay, data will store which memory? Data will store that is string constant pooled area. Okay, string constant pooled area. Here data will store which memory? Here data will store heap memory. Just catch. Imagine if you remember. Okay, sorry, 1 minute. Okay. As if you remember this shortcut key, okay, this shortcut key you can able to answer this immutable, and somebody asking so what is string, you can able to answer also. Somebody asking what is string buffer, you can able to answer also. Okay, so we're writing here the definition of string buffer. If somebody asking so what is string buffer, then you can say in that time. Okay, if somebody asking string buffer, what is string buffer? So if you want to change content, okay, if you want to change content, then we can say it is string buffer. Otherwise we can say if the content is not fixed, okay, content is not fixed and keep on changing them, it is recommended to go string. Okay, but because of every changes, okay, the object will be created. Yes or no, guys? This thing I already explained in string. Okay, so let's guys, I'm writing here its definition, but it's string buffer. The in case of string, okay, in case of string buffer, okay, in case of string buffer, okay, content content is not fixed. Okay, guys, content is not fixed. It can it can be changed. It can be changed. Okay, it can be changed. Okay, first point. Then second point, guys, it is mutable. Okay, it is mutable in nature. Okay, it will be mutable in nature. Mutable nature means, guys, it can be modified. Okay, then data will store. Data will store in heap memory. Okay, heap memory. Okay, guys, what I wrote in diagrammatically, what I wrote this scenario, this thing only I explained there. Look, I'm not adding any other, okay, points. Only 3 point I explained there, then this point only I wrote there. Remember guys, they're having few constructor, okay, to create string buffer. Okay, to create string buffer, they're having few constructor. Okay, so like, so constructor we are discussing to create, okay, string buffer. Okay, to create string buffer, okay, they're having few constructor, few constructor. Okay, okay, to create string buffer, they're having few constructor, guys. So let's, what are the constructor using to create string buffer? Okay, guys. So look, initially first constructor we can use like this, zero param constructor, guys. Zero param constructor means we can't pass, we will not pass any parameter. Okay, under its constructor, like guys, same string buffer. Assume string buffer is a class. When you are using that class concept, how will creating constructor get? Let's assume that class also I give an example. Let's, we are having class. Okay, class is test. Okay, class is test means how will creating constructor, guys? So we can just creating constructor like this now, public, okay, test, public test, then we can passing like this, then we can passing like this, then I am creating object. How will creating object? Let's having here public static void main. Okay, then having string array X. Okay, if having like this concept, then how will creating object? Will creating object by using constructor. So like what? So test t equal to new, then we are creating our constructor. So test, so like this we are creating no constructor. Just assume, I'm not telling this trick, this is a constructor example, this is a constructor. Okay, this is a constructor. By using this constructor we can create object like this, right? Okay guys, so let's but string buffer, assume string buffer is a class. Okay, by using string buffer, okay, they're having multiple constructor is there to creating object, string buffer object. Okay, if you want to create string buffer object, there need to use constructor concept. Okay, so let's having, we need to discuss one by one its constructor. So what is the constructor? First constructor is zero param constructor, guys. So like what? Like string buffer. Okay, string buffer sb equal to new string buffer. Okay, new string buffer. Yes or no, guys? Zero param constructor. Just assume, just remember, guys, your class concept. So your class concept, how will creating constructor. Let's here also I given its example. This is if your class is test, then you can create constructor like this. After that you can create object. Okay, after that you can create object like this. Okay, let's assume place. Okay, place instead of test you can place string buffer. Okay, so like this same. Okay, same we can create like this object for string buffer. By using zero param constructor, we can create string buffer object. Okay, guys. So remember, then guys, string buffer. Okay, string buffer having default capacity. Okay, if you want to storing, they are having some capacity because without capacity we can't store data. Right or wrong, data? Okay, so they're having some specific capacity to storing the data. Okay, so let's, so what is the specific capacity in our zero param constructor? Okay, our specific capacity is, let's, its capacity we can say its capacity, its specific capacity is what? 16, guys. Initial capacity we can say, initial capacity. Okay, initial capacity is 16. Okay, we can say default capacity of string buffer object is 16. Okay, initial capacity or default capacity we can say. Okay, capacity 16 means 16 data will be storing their string buffer. Okay, but I want to storing more than 16. So what will the next capacity? If that let assume currently that the object will be created as a 16. Okay, but I want to more data. Okay, more data are in string buffer object. So in that time, how the string buffer will be store that more data, more record? Guys, it will be also storing string buffer internally using, guys, internally using that increase capacity concept. So how data will be increased? So we need to it will be internally automatically created, no need to, guys, no need to, you can increase its capacity. Okay, string buffer is by default it's increasing capacity. If you check, guys, any string buffer object, their initial capacity is 60. But if you want to add more than record, uh, then in this case string buffer internally using one concept. Okay, so then one scenario they are using, they can increase this the data. Let's new capacity. Okay, somebody asking it question, in the time you can explain this one. New capacity. Okay, new capacity is how will increasing string buffer. One scenario is there. Okay, what is the scenario? Current capacity. Okay, current capacity. Okay, current capacity plus one, guys, current capacity plus one, you can use here brackets. Okay, then you can use multiply by 2. Okay, so once, guys, it's reaching its highest capacity string buffer using this scenario and increasing its new capacity. All are clear, guys? This is the scenario. Okay. String buffer, remember guys, string buffer, whenever you creating its object, this will be allocated as a capacity 16, but you added more and more record, it's reach your capacity or 16, then it will be increased internally the string buffer capacity by using guys this scenario. Okay, by using this formula you can say. Okay, let me check guys. So this thing we need to check, actually is it really perfect our scenario or not. We can represent guys this one by programmatically also we can represent, no worry for that. Okay, so before that we can complete is constructor concept. Okay, so let's catch. So we are discussing second constructor. Okay, second constructor is what? So like we are creating string buffer. Okay, string buffer sp equal to new string buffer. Okay, string buffer sb equal to new string buffer. Let's guess string buffer sp equal to new string buffer. If I discuss, then it's having initial capacity, guys. In initial capacity, you can pass your own capacity. It means this data, this many record will be storing under string buffer, not more than this record. Okay, so it we can say initial capacity. Okay, initial capacity means guys, look, in case of first constructor it will be default capacity. It means you can created their string buffer object, uh, like this zero parameter constructor means directly it will be default capacity is 16. But somebody want guys, somebody want, I want to create a string buffer object like 50 capacity. Okay, 50 capacity purpose, you can directly mention guys there string buffer sb equal to initial capacity equal to 50. Okay, if you mentioning like this, then it will be creating as a 50 capacity. Okay, this is your second constructor, second way to create our string buffer object. Okay, then guys one more way, that is third way. So third way, how will creating the string buffer object, like guys this string buffer. Okay, string buffer sb equal to new string buffer. Okay, new string buffer, then we need to creating as here. So like we need to pass directly, we need to pass string data. Okay, string s. If we want to passing this string data, so what is its capacity gets? Its capacity gets, so length of string plus 16. One more scenario is there, because that the default capacity of string buffer what is 16 guys. Then additionally we are passing here what? We are passing here our string. So it means what is its capacity? Its capacity we can count as a default capacity. Let us assume, so we can pass this scenario purpose I'll giving its example. Okay, let's assume we can pass their string buffer. Okay, string buffer. Okay, string buffer sb equal to new string buffer. Okay, let us assume this is your scenario. Okay, you're having one string is there like what? Like a b c. Okay, yes or no? The string is there ABC, but what is its capacity? We don't know, no? What is its capacity? Its capacity is guys. So length of string. Okay, length of string means this string length. Okay, this string length. Assume what is its length? Length is guys what? So you know length means it will be counting elements. So what is that? So one, two, three. Just assume. I will give you example. Just assume length is what is three. Okay, three means how you will know three. So A B C. Otherwise you can use directly here. That is what, like A B C. Okay. Dot length. Okay. A B C. Dot length. You can use. Okay, abc dot length you can use, then plus you can add capacity is initial capacity is 16. Okay, it means what guys? Abc is 3 plus 16. Okay, 3 plus 16, it means what? 3 plus 16 is 19 guys. Its initial capacity is like 19. Like this we can count as a string buffer capacity. Okay guys, so let's, this is the constructor. Okay, then guys I need to providing you here some method. Okay, after providing some method name, then we'll start that implementation one by one by using id. Okay, so I need to prove, okay, the data. So what I told, it is be everything is okay or anything is going on wrong. Okay, so let's guys, so we need to discussing few method. Okay, you need to discussing few method about string buffer. Okay, methods, methods of, okay, methods of string buffer, string buffers. Okay, methods of string buffer. You can guys, whatever concept I'm discussing here under string buffer, that is same similar as a string builder, but something is different after string buffer complete. So I will also discuss what is the difference of string builder. So no worry guys, focus here. So what is that method in string buffer? First one guys, remember what is public. Okay, int public int length, public int length guys. So what is that length? So like same guys, public int length. So one is int length, second is get public, okay, void set length. Okay, set length, set length means guys what? Okay, set length you can pass here int length. Okay, int length, one is public int length, another is guys set length. All those things what a method I am discussing, that a predefined method guys, remember. Okay, then it's third, third is what? Public, okay, public int capacity. Okay, public int capacity. Okay, then fourth method. Okay, fourth method is what? Fourth method is, that is ensure capacity. Okay, public void, okay, ensure, ensure capacity. Okay, ensure capacity, one method is there. Okay, then guys fifth method, what is its fifth method? Fifth method is we can say caret. Okay, so caret is one method is there. You know also this method from string. Okay, char. Okay, then caret, this method also you know guys, int index. Okay, then guys next method, sixth method, what is its sixth method guys? Sixth method also there, so we can use also caret. So set caret one method is there. Okay, it means we need to setting character also. Okay, void set caret, remember guys. So this method you can easily remember. So six method, no, this six method you can easily remember. It's a alternative way, one is data type way, another is alternative way. Okay, set caret int index. Okay, int index, then we can say char ch. Yes or no? Look guys, remember this six method. Public int length. Okay, length. Another thing is look there. Set length. Set length. Look, if you want to length, length means we need to getting data. So we can use int. So I need to for I need to setting purpose. So I need to using void. Okay, public void set length. We can pass there length. Then capacity. Okay, one is capacity, it means we need to getting capacity. Void means I need to setting. Okay, I need to setting also its capacity. Okay, you can pass here int capacity, guys. So its parameter there int capacity. Okay, then caret void set caret. It's a easy method, guys. Okay, remember, very easy. Then one other. Okay, that is what public. Okay, so string buffer, it's returning as string buffer. String buffer. What is string buffer? We can having one method, guys, append. Okay, append. We can pass, guys. So like we can pass a string. Okay, we can pass a string. Guys, append method is a overloading method. Overloading concept, you know? Yes or no, guys? Overloading concept, you know? You all are know overloading concept. Overloading. Okay, overloading method. Overloading method means, guys, what? So guys, remember here, you can pass here data type as a string. Otherwise, somebody also passing. So data type as a what? Int I. Okay, it's also working. Somebody also passing data type as a what? So somebody also passing data type as a like double. Okay, it's also adding. Look, overloading method means what, guys? You all are know. So overloading method means method name must be same. Okay, but argument type is different. Look here, in every cases argument type is different. No, first cases I passing their string, second cases I passing their argument type as a int, then third cases I passing here argument type as a double. Okay, then fifth cases we can say, fifth cases I'm passing their argument type what, fifth cases I'm passing argument type what, fifth cases I'm passing argument type, so like char. Okay, char c. So anything, guys, you can pass their argument type. Okay, so we can say this is a overloading method. Remember, guys, append method is a overloading method. Okay, all method, guys, I will giving its example, no worry for that. But just understand, I'm telling now some method scenario, just understand what is the things going on internally. Okay, let's guess. So I'm just telling here 8 number method. Okay, what is that 8 number method? We can tell like this: public, okay, string buffer. So public string buffer. So what is that? Replace method. Okay, public string buffer replace one method is there. Okay, so by using also replace method, we can use public string method buffer replace, guys, replace. Okay, in case of replace method, guys, what will pass? We can pass int start. Okay, int start. Another is int end. Int start, int end. Then we can pass, guys, string replace value. String replace value. Okay, replace value. This is one method, guys, replace method. Okay, by using this method, we can use replace. Okay, replace means we need to using starting value this is and ending value this is. Okay, it means starting index this is and ending index this is. Instead of in between index, you can adding this string value. All example I will provide, guys, no worry. Then, guys, ninth method. So what is that ninth method? The ninth method is, guys, having insert method. Okay, insert having one method is there. Okay, so that thing we'll discuss. Public, okay, then string buffer. Okay, public string buffer insert, guys. Insert method. Public string buffer insert. We can pass there, guys, int index. Okay, int index. Then we can pass there string. Okay, string s. So, guys, look here. Previously, whenever we are using append method, the data always will add in last. Okay, when I'll explain, guys, two difference also I will show you about insert and about append methods. Just remember also this thing. It is also guys same overloading method. Insert method also guys same overloading method. Okay. Insert method also we can say same overloading method. Like method name is insert, we can pass here only index number is there. Int index. Int index. Then we can pass here int index. Okay. We can pass here. What is that? Int index. Okay. This method guys also we can say this is a overloading method. Okay. Overloading method. Yes or no? We can say this method is a overloading method. It means method name same but difference. Okay, method name same but difference what? Difference our argument types. Okay, this is the scenario. Ninth. Then guys, we can discuss one more method. Okay, what is that method? Tenth number. Okay, in tenth number, so like delete method is there in string buffer. Okay, public. Okay, public string buffer. String buffer. We can say delete. Okay, delete method. Delete method is there. Int index. Okay, int begin. We can say int begin. Okay, otherwise we can say int start. Okay, int begin. Int index. Okay, in the end means guys it will be taking the index number these things to these things. Okay, so if the index number is okay, if the index number is 5, okay, then we need to starting for deletion 5, then ending is let assume 8. So in between 5 to end 8, that data will be delete. Okay, then guys one more delete is there. What is that? So public. Okay, public. It's return type string buffer guys. String buffer. Whatever data is deleted, this data will be returning. Okay, delete. Public delete caret guys. Caret. Public delete caret. We can pass here index. Okay, int index. It means guys only specific index data will be deleted. Okay, then guys second one. The next one we can discuss like string buffer having one more method. Okay, that is reverse method. Okay, so what is reverse? So you know, yes, reverse is also will show you its example. Okay, no worry. Reverse method. Okay, then string buffer content this method. Then any other method there? Okay, so then string buffer also content trim method. Okay, one method is there trim method. No, so guys, in case of like our string construct, in this case we need to using that string method, but here is string buffer using trim to size method. One method is there that is trim to size. Okay, it means it will be removing okay size. Public void. Okay, public void we can say trim to size. Okay, trim to size. One method is there, we can use this one. Okay guys, so this is our theory concept we can say. So how what is string buffer and how to create string buffer means how what are the our what are the constructor required, then what are the method to implementing string buffer. All those theory is clear. Let's we need to implementing. Okay, let's we need to implementing its programmatical way. Okay guys, all those things clear theoretical part. Okay, so let's guess. So I'm opening id, so I need to giving its example one by one. Okay, so let's show Your each workplace is logical, not your is to workplace. Let me take some time here. Okay. Okay, somebody pink. Okay. Why is initial size is 16? What is the advantage is given by it? Yeah, actually initial size is 15 because that is be auto defaults. It means one people is decided when any string buffer is will be creating, so that will be 16 content size because so they're having no let it will be coming for their if you want to that collection concept. Okay, in that time also they're having every object having that fixed site like to what hash tab sorry hash set. Okay, hash set also 16 size. So let us so in that the size main purpose is size we can store our data. Okay, initial is 16 anything. Okay, that is be auto given. Okay, that thing be decided by Sun people. Okay, Sun microsystem that thing will decide that then it will be creating that the string specific size is sorry string buffer specific size is 16. Okay, so every object right guys, every object having some specific size. If you are to going to collection chapter, they are also having every object any specific size also there. Okay, so no worries for that. It means initially you can content. Okay, initially you can store that is 16 character. Okay, in that size. Okay, let's guys we need to creating one project. So just go to file option, then new option. Okay, file new, then we need to create project. Okay, Java project. So like we need to passing in there string. Okay, string buffer up one. Okay, string buffer up one. Okay, like I create one project, then finish. Okay, guys. So let's we need to create package. So just I navigate string buffer up one. Just a right click src, then go to new. Okay, then giving our package. So let's I represent my package name is com.software-engineer-builder. Okay, then finish. So currently look as my package is ready. Let's I need to creating class. So what is that? So string buffer. Okay, string buffer test. So let's assume you can create any name. So my class is currently ready. Let's guess I'm creating here main method. Okay, okay, I'm creating here main method. Look, main method is ready. Let's catch. I'm using here first constructor. Okay. By using first constructor, we need to creating string buffer. Okay. So let's catch. I'm creating a string buffer of the string buffer. String buffer sb equal to new string buffer. Okay. Yes or no, guys? This is completely string buffer object. It can call this is our first concept constructor. Okay, first constructor. Okay, as we discussed, as we discussed in our note. Okay, this is first constructor or not. Okay, this is first constructor. By using these things, we can create. Look, guys, I'm not passing any data here. Yes or no? I'm not passing any single data here, but I need to check. It is a capacity what? I already told no that zero param constructor having capacity is 16 I need to prove it will be really 16 or anything. So for that, guys, what we'll do, I just use guys sysout. It means system.out.println. Then one more thing, capacity method is there. Okay, as our method, okay, as our method concept, look, they are having one method is I already one method is told. What is that? Capacity method. Capacity method means, guys, how many capacity is there? How many data will be storing there? Okay, we can say this is our capacity. Okay, this is our capacity concept. Okay, by using this capacity concept, we can storing the data. Let's guess. We need to check it will be capacity what is. So let's, I'm just using directly here. So sb dot capacity. Okay, sb dot capacity. Look, capacity is one method is there. Sb dot capacity, let's catch, I try to run here. So what output will be coming? Look guys, initial capacity what I told, initial capacity 16, but I'm not adding any single data, guys. Look, I'm not adding single data, but output will coming 16 as what I told. That is okay, it means the string buffer initial capacity is 16. Okay, okay guys, by using this way we can create capacity concept. Okay, then guys, second constructor. Okay, so second constructor we need to check what its capacity. Okay, second constructor. Okay, second constructor, what is our second constructor? Second constructor we need to creating string buffer object, we need to passing some capacity catch like string buffer sb1. Okay, string buffer sb1 equal to new string buffer. Okay, new string buffer. Okay, if I'm creating like this, string buffer sp1 equal to new string buffer. There our second constructor. What is that second constructor? As we told, so second constructor is we need to passing in capacity. Some capacity we need to pass, guys. Okay, so let's, I need to passing our string buffer object. Okay, let I need to passing some capacity. Let's, I'm passing my capacity is 30. Okay, let's, currently I'm printing what is its capacity. Okay, so it's an, we guys, it will telling initial. Okay, initial. Okay, for initial capacity we can represent like this. Okay, initial capacity, this is I put it some capacity. Okay guys, so let's, we need to put some capacity. Okay, like custom. Okay, custom capacity, guys. Custom capacity, what is our custom capacity? I put it like, so I give sb1 dot capacity method. It means, guys, custom capacity means I only put it its capacity. So let's, we need to check it will be coming or not. Okay guys, so let's go right click, run as a Java application. Look guys, initial capacity is 16. It means that will be auto given by string buffer. We are not responsible to pass capacity. Then custom capacity. Custom capacity means I only given. Guys, I only given its capacity. Okay, I only given its capacity to pass string. Look, its capacity is 30. Yes or no? Then guys, one more constructor is there. Okay, one more constructor is there. So that is, we can say, our third constructor. Okay, third constructor. So what is our third constructor? We need to create string buffer object. Okay, string buffer sb. Okay, need to create string buffer sb3 equal to new string buffer. Okay, new string buffer. Let's, like this we can create our string buffer object. Let's they are having some string. Okay, they are having some string, guys. So what is the string? So they are having some string like ABC. Okay, like ABC. Let's guess. I want to printing its capacity. Let's assume what its capacity. I already told. Okay, I already told how to get its capacity. So what is capacity? Okay, string. Okay, param. String param capacity. We can say, guys, anything, any name, just your knowing purpose. I'm writing some instruction here. Okay, like guys, SB3. Okay, SB3 dot what? SB3 dot capacity. Let's guys, we need to printing here. What its capacity is coming. Look, just right click, run it. Then we need to check. Look guys, its capacity is 19. What I told? I already told one formula guys to getting this capacity. Yes or no? What I told about capacity? Absolutely everything is right. My formula also, every formula also right. Let's guys, yes or no? My every formula also right. What I formula I decided. Okay, what I formula I created. Is it right or not wrong? Guys, it's right because look, so let's here is passing what initial capacity is what initial capacity is string buffer guys, 16. Okay, but here I pass string. Okay, string means its length is 3. What means 3 plus 16, it will be 19. Okay guys, let's I will giving here one more example. Let's its length I'm passing here. What is that? I'm passing here Rajesh. Okay, what is its capacity guys? Any guessing its capacity? So let's what is the Rajesh length? Okay, Raja's length is 6. Okay, guys. Raja's length is 6 plus 16. Yes or no? 6 plus 16. Then what is that? Its output. Let's get run. What output will be coming? Look, output will be coming 22. As my formula is working. Because Raja's capacity is what? Raja's capacity is 6 plus what? 6 plus initial capacity of string buffer is what? 16. Okay, it means it's coming 22. Right? What constructor I given? It will be okay or not? Let's guess. One more thing I forgot to given its example. Okay, so let's here also. Okay, let's here also. I need to check. So if that 16 capacity is over, okay, if the 16 capacity is over, what record will be created? Okay, guys, these things I need to pass. So, guys, so this thing I need to prove here. Up to this, guys, all things are clear or any doubt? Anybody, any doubt? What I told up to this? What is the difference between the initial capacity and custom capacity? Initial capacity means whenever the object, okay, whenever the custom capacity or initial capacity, what I told, nothing told, no. Custom capacity, initial capacity. Okay, in case of, okay, custom capacity, yeah, that is nothing difference. Okay, custom capacity and initial capacity, just I'm writing here. Okay, just custom means guys you given. Okay, custom means you given. Then here is initial capacity. Initial capacity means already, okay, already given. Okay, we just I'm scenario wise here writing, just understanding purpose, just message purpose, no worry for that message. Okay, we can say guys, we can write here default capacity. Okay, default means you can understand, default means already given. Okay guys, default means already given the shown people. Okay, then you can say this is initial capacity or this is, we can say, custom capacity. Just message purpose I'm given, so you can pass there any message, but just message purpose I provide some message. Okay, some instruction. Okay, that's not issue. Look here, these two things is difference is default capacity means that capacity is given already predefined things. It will be given by some people. It will be given by string buffer. We are not responsible to pass any capacity. That is capacity. We can say that is default capacity. Okay, but we can say initial capacity or custom capacity. We can say this is you are responsible, guys. You are responsible, you can pass any capacity. Okay, so currently initial capacity is 16, but I want passing my own capacity. I want creating my string buffer, my own capacity, my own control string buffer object. So in this case you can pass your own capacity, guys. Okay, let's. So Venkatesh, so what is the difference? Venkatesh, you got it? Oh, Venkat, okay. Then for edge, so little initial capacity we can't change to less than 60. Yeah, we can't change. So then custom means we can find capacity. Initial capacity means default capacity of string buffer. Yes. So then okay. So let's we proceed now. Okay, what is range capacity? Okay, so that capacity range, guys. Okay, we need to depend upon your requirement. Okay, it depend upon your requirement. You can passing that any range of the capacity. See, based on your requirement, you should be put. Okay, so let's guess. So I'll giving also its example. So capacity, how to increase its capacity. Okay, let's. Yes, so giving let's in first constructor. Okay, guys, in first constructor, if the data, okay, if the data is increased, if the we are entering, we are reaching, okay, we are reaching our last capacity, then what output will be coming? What is the next capacity? Let's guys. So like I'm creating here, discussing about this first constructor. Okay, first constructor, we need to given some formula. Okay, let's catch. So before that, guys, you should be clear how to adding. Okay, how to adding data under string buffer. Okay, before that, before discussing these things, we need to clear one thing. So adding data. Okay, add. Okay, or store, we can say add or store data. Okay, store or add data. Okay, store data in string buffer. Okay, string buffer object. So how will storing data in string buffer object? Guys, I given one method. Okay, one overloading method I given. Okay, what is that method? Append method. You know this method I given, guys. So guys, all method I'll be okay. I'll be touching whatever method I discuss, whatever method I wrote here. So every method I will touch, but so based on our requirement, okay, one method I will use. So you know, guys. So this method, capacity method, I already cover here. Okay, so every method I'm touching based on our requirement. So let's. I'm implementing here append method. One method is there, guys, append method. So append method means, guys, what? Append method means we need to adding. Okay, we need to adding some data in string buffer object. So let's. Yes, we need to check. So one string buffer, we need to creating one string buffer object like yes, string buffer. Okay, string buffer sp4. Okay, string buffer sp4 equal to new string buffer. Okay, guys, this will be string buffer object will be created. What is its capacity, guys? Its capacity is 16. Okay, because this is a default. Okay, default string buffer. Okay, guys, so let's we need to check also. Before that, we need to check also its capacity. Okay, so just sys out. So we need to check its capacity like SB4. Okay, SB4. Okay, SB4 dot capacity. SB4 dot capacity. Then we need to write also here. So like we need to write here sb for object. Okay, sb for object. Okay, sb for object capacity. Okay guys, you can write here also. Let's catch. I try to print. Okay, I try to print this one. Look. Okay, some issue is there maybe. Yeah, yeah. I forgot to add plus. Okay, so let's look guys. SB4 capacity is 16. Okay, let's guess. I'm adding data under string buffer object. Okay guys, so I'm adding data under string buffer object. String buffer. Okay, SB4. Okay, SB4. I'm adding data by using append method. Look guys, if I using append method, append. Look guys, multiple append method here option is coming. Yes or no guys? Why multiple append method option is coming? I told guys. So append method is a overloading method. Yes or no? Overloading method means guys method name same but parameter type we can say it's a multiple. Okay, parameter type we can say difference guys. So that's why first overloading method is coming boolean, then char array, char sequence, double float, int, long object, string buffer. So multiple things is coming. Yes or no guys? Yeah, it's coming multiple things. Let's guys assume. So I just adding one thing. Anything guys. Anything I am adding here. Let's guys I'm adding false. Okay. Anything guys. We can add there false. So just we can add there false. It will be adding false or not. Let's we need to guys printing data. Okay. So just using sysout. Then we need to printing. That what is that? SB4. Okay. SB4 object value. Okay, fg for object value. So we need to printing here sb4 guys. Okay, let's I need to printing its data is coming or not. Yes guys, its data is coming. Yes or no? Then one more method I'll adding there. Okay, one more method I'm adding there sb4. Okay, dot append. Okay, sb4 dot append. Then what I will add? I will adding here like charges. So anything guys you can add. Let's guys I'm printing. Append method means so we are adding data like this format. So one data is added after immediately another data will be adding. Look there, it's look its output. What output will be coming? Look, false Rajesh is coming. Then one more data I try to add guys. So like what? So sp4. So same thing guys. I'm adding one more data. What is the data? Okay. So let's adding another data is character direct. Okay. Char because it's overloading. Okay. Let's try to running. It's what data will be coming? A. Yes or no? Then one more data is I try to add. What is that? That is we can say number, any number guys. I try to add any number like 100. Okay, so I told it's overloading, you can pass anytime. Look guys, its output will coming like this boolean, then string, then character, then number. Okay, then I try to add double value guys. Okay, I try to add double value. It's also taking, not having any issue. Yes or no? Look, everything look, one difference is going on, but look everything. Okay. Then after that, I try to add. What is that? I try to add again software. Okay. Again, I try to add one more string. Okay, software eng. Okay, if I try to add one more string, software eng, let's check what happening. Look guys, so everything is coming or not? So we can software engineer, we can say builder. Okay guys, so everything, okay, everything, it's coming or not? Look this one, look these things, this scenario, this output. So what you mark? So if I added how false first, then it will be coming first false. Then after that what will end? Okay, then after that what will end? After false adding completed, it's adding Rajesh. Then after Rajesh adding completed, it's adding a character. Then after a completed, it's adding what? It's adding our 100. Okay, after 100 completed, it's adding 50.0. Then after 50.0 is completed, it's adding software engineer builder. It means what? What you mark here? Everything will be added here in last. Okay, after last, it will be added in everything. Okay, before last, it's not adding. So let's guys, currently I need to check its capacity. What its capacity is there? Okay, see out. What is capacity? SB4 object, SB4 object, after few, after data r, after data r capacity. Okay, after data r capacity. Okay guys, so what is this capacity after r data? So SB4. Okay, SB4 dot capacity. Look guys, so what capacity is coming currently? Default capacity is currently coming 16 because we are reaching more and more number. Yes or no? We are reaching more and more number. So how many number is there currently? So false 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay, we almost putting there 37 record. Yes or no, guys? It means so two capacities already increasing. Okay, so let's guess. So there is more record added. So let's. I'm checking here in between somewhere. I'm checking data. Let's. So currently, so initial capacity is 16. If I adding that 17 record, then we need to checking that capacity. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, uh, 5, 6, 5, 6, 11. Okay, 11, that is what? 11, then 12. Let's guess here. I need to check. Three capacity, three record I'm adding. So we need to check this one. Sys out. Okay, you need to check here. Sys out. Okay, middle middle capacity. Okay, anything guys, this is for your instruction purpose. I'm writing message, no worry for that. Okay, so we need to check here SB4. Okay, SB4 dot capacity. So what is the capacity currently? Let's check. SB4 middle capacity, what is? Middle capacity is guys 16, because why 16 is coming? Look how many record I added there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 record is there. Okay, then guys I'm adding one more record. Okay, like append. Okay, like append 13 is there. Okay, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, guys. So 17 record is currently adding. Let's guys currently I need to check what capacity is there. Okay, middle capacity. Okay, it will be false is count as a one. Okay, false is count as a one. Let's guys. I'm adding some more record. Look guys, so middle capacity currently what? Currently 34. Why 34 is coming? Once 16, once it's reaching 16. Okay, 16 capacity, guys. Once it's reaching 16 capacity, that increasing capacity what? Okay, it's increasing capacity. I told one scenario, one formula. I told what is the formula. So current capacity, increasing capacity formula is what? So current capacity, okay, we can say new capacity. New capacity. Okay, what is new capacity? Current capacity. Current capacity. Okay, current capacity plus what? Current capacity plus 1, guys. So current capacity plus 1, then into 2. Okay, into 2, guys. Current capacity plus 1 into 2, guys. Into 2. Look, current capacity currently what? Current capacity is currently 16. Okay, plus 1. 16 plus 1 means what? 17. Okay, 16 plus 1 means 17, guys. 16, if I'm to doing like this, 16 plus 1, 17 into what? 2. It means, guys, what? It means it's giving output is 34. Yes or no? As our expected output is coming 34 or not? As our I created its formula. As my thought, as I created its formula, it will be coming as expected or not. Let's guess. Let's come to this scenario. Here what will do? Here it's currently, what is its current capacity? Same thing, guys. So if it is reaching more than what? More than 34 capacity. If it is reaching more than 34 capacity, then one more capacity is increasing or not? Yes, it will be capacity is increasing one more time. Then what is the capacity? Then current capacity is, guys, 34. Yes or no? 34 plus 1. Okay, guys. 34 plus 1. What? 35. Okay, 34 plus 1. Okay, 34 plus 1 plus what? Sorry, into 2. 34 plus 1 into 2. What is that? So it means 35. Okay, 35 into 2. What is that? 70. 70 is coming or not? In case of third case, as I created my formula, is it okay or not? It's okay. So how capacity is increasing? You know, guys, what is the default capacity? What is the increment capacity? How the capacity will be increasing? How the we are creating custom capacity? How string object we are passing under a string buffer? This thing you clear? Then how the data will be adding up to this? All this thing you clear or not? Any doubt, guys? Up to this? In SB capacity, that means, yeah, its capacity is 70. Yes, all are clear, guys, or anybody any doubt? Guys, please confirm, all are clear or anybody any doubt? Please confirm, guys. Okay, if you're not telling anything means by default, yes, you clear all these things. Okay, guys, so no worry for that. So this many things I did today. Okay, today's session is this much. So we are already 11:24. Okay, so guys, tomorrow session, before coming tomorrow session, please practice these things. Okay, please run whatever program I run there. Okay, I wrote there, so I just copy this one, then I also adding these things. Okay, I also adding these things as our note part also I'm adding. So you can also try your own. Okay, you can also try your own, practice 1 second, run this program, remember this theory, remember all these things. Okay, remember all those methods. Okay, before coming next session, so please remember these things, because then you'll be understand very easily from coming session. Okay, these things guys very important. Okay, remember this string concept, all those things, whatever things I discussed up to now. So all thing is important, because when we are operating that logical program, no, in that time frequently we are using this scenario. Okay, we are using this type of method. Okay, so if you clear these things, you can easily understand and you can easily do that things. Okay guys, so let's, today class I'm dropping here, so let's continue tomorrow session. Okay guys, so you can drop.